I believe we are doing quite fine and well. So we'll be
ẹjọ́ mú bọ̀ ẹjọ́ mú busy ni mú bọ̀.
So today we'll be talking about, okay, today is the day 3 of Upskill. Today is the day 3 of Upskill 2020. Yes, the first day we did some introduction about some preparatory, and today as well we'll be talking, and then we'll be okay. We are back and connected. So today we'll be entering some aspect, the remaining preparatory aspect. So yesterday we talked about the preparatory aspect. We talked about emotion, the psychology, and the analysis. The analysis can be technical and can be fundamental. So today as well we continue, and someone asked the question yesterday that how do we know the coin to choose? So part of the thing we're going to be doing is the preparation as well. We'll be talking about the coin to use. We'll be talking about the coin to choose, sorry, to select. So in preparation, let me open coin market cap. So usually you do your analysis there, not from coin market cap only that you start, but it's good that you have your coin market cap open, and it could be CoinGecko and other stuff like that. So let's go. So we continue from where we stopped yesterday, and that after all those preparatory. So in continuation, the next thing when you are stable trading, your trading platform, the centralized exchange that you're going to use. So the centralized exchange that we're going to use for this training is a Bitget. I believe most of you have this Bitget account, and if you do not have, so ensure you ask me for the link. So I'm going to share you the link so that you can so that you can know whatever is going on. I'll share the link so that you register, and then I'll be able to follow you up on whatever thing you are doing and know whatever is going on. So now, before we start trading, excuse me for a moment. Let me share this in here. So after you've made up your mind, the next thing is you come to this place. So here we are. This is a typical crypto sorry for my network. So the first thing you're going to do is you come to market. Just select market. So here in market, let the page open, and at the same time we can see here as well. So what you want to do sometimes is, okay, let's do all those analysis we've talked about. We've made it. So average crypto RSI, relative strength index, okay, is not oversold, is not overbought, everything is okay. Altcoin season, so everything is toward Bitcoin. Fear and greed, there's still fear, people are fearing. So now let's check BTC as well, because whatever happens with BTC, it always control the market. If you check the chart of BTC, you can see all other assets, they are taking the shape of the chart of BTC. This chart of BTC, you can see all of them, they are having that. So now what are we going to do? we come, we check the chart of BTC, and then we see what is happening. We make our decision from there, and right from there you can go and check other assets in the market. Okay, this thing is still loading. I do not know, my network is giving me some kind of issue, so it's supposed to load quite fast, but it's slow a bit. I do not know whatever is causing this. So now here we are with BTC, and you can see the chart. Let me change the chart to 24 hours. So here you see 24 hour. So I choose it. So the past 24 hours now, you can see the price. So um, so the low and the high. So um, so this is what happened in the past 24 hours. Let's check other time frame as well. Let's check other time frame. 1 week, the past 1 week, the past 1 month. You have to know what the market is saying the past 1 year. All those things. So it seems the market is so with the greed and fear index and all those things, it seems the market wants to go down. 1 month still fighting. Okay, 1 week is regaining consciousness, was not going up, and for today market had been low, still want to go low. So all these things, you use them to make your decision, but that's not it. You see how the market is. Market wants to go down stuff. So now what you want to do while selecting the coin you want to trade, what you want to do first thing is you want to make sure you are trading spot market. Spot. Let me check for spot. Let's go for spot. Spot is the most common and the most basic of all these things. So let's go back. So now this is Bitcoin. So what you want to do is you want to look for an asset that is low. Sometimes you want to look for an asset that is low, that is not supported, and then you go and check the asset. So when you go, you do your fundamental analysis on the asset. Oh, why is it low? What made it go low? You understand? So you can support them, or you can have first-hand information about other assets. Okay, this thing is going to go up in the next 1 month or stuff, so you buy. Talk about the halving. Maybe you have first-hand information, you believe the halving is okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to buy the assets. Since you believe the halving is going to go to 200,000, 87,000 is still. So what you're going to do is you buy now. So those are decisions you make. Or you may decide, okay, instead of buying now, let me check the market and see, maybe it will be profitable, it will be favorable for me to buy at lower price. I get what I'm saying. So now that is it. Let's go to spot again. You check it for relatively low, but as you can see, most of them, they are not just low, they are in synchronous with the BTC. Why I mean synchronous, they are not far from the BTC. They are behaving just like the BTC. Like their behavior is not far from it. There are some that are usually exceptional, and take for example, I don't know, Pi, I think Pi, and some other assets, they are exceptional. Okay, see this AB now. It's against its own behavior is different. I guess what I'm saying. So you may decide to check, okay, what is the AAB? So now let's come to this place as well. This is our trading interface in Bybit, in Bitget. this thing is not loading up. The chart is not showing yet, and other functions are not coming up yet. This network is giving us issue. It's seeing stable connections, or why it's giving us issue. So let's go and keep on getting our analysis. Are you getting what I'm saying? So let's check this AB. What could possibly go wrong? So now, while you are trading, there are a lot of things. You may decide to trade a short trade, and you may decide to trade for long time. Have you get what I'm saying? So if you decide to trade for long time, that means you are looking for a coin to support, and you believe it's going to go up, and the price is going to go up after some time. Now, when you so that means you are holding, you are keeping the asset for long. So now at the same time, you may decide to trade just for today. If you believe, okay, in the next 24 hours something may happen, so and you follow. So that is it. And at the same time, you have to know the time and season. You understand? This session at this time now, we are dealing with AI, there's AI bubble and all those things. So you have to comment, please. Are you guys okay? Everything is okay. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Okay. So now there are some time AI stuff. Are you guys there with me? Okay, so now AI, so you can decide to go for some AI assets. So now let's check this AB. You can see 24 hours, 1 week. You check the trading volume, the market capital, almost half $1 billion. Maximum supply 98.82 AB. So what AB? Let's go and read about AB. Let's check some basic information about it. Let's check some information about it. Um, okay, it's on BSC network. Okay. Um, what is AB all about? You can see different places where it can be traded. Okay, well popularly known, but it's not even easy to maintain number 95 on the whole crypto stuff. So it's a very popular asset. But meanwhile, what's causing all this up and down? So that's what we're trying to look for now. Make sure you check the total supply. Make sure you check the volume traded 24 hours. You can see 14 million. So all these things will determine the best. Okay, check the maximum supply and then the circulating supply as well. Are you getting what I'm saying? So circulating supply is 94 of total supply. What is good. You can see the profit score here as well. Okay, profit score is 79. Okay, let's go down. um let's check some information, some basic information. The white paper is good. The white paper is the page or the document that talks about. Okay, thanks T Jinx. So thanks, I can see your comment today. So you're live and well done. So Yep, let's go. I'm trying to load the white paper and see what's going on. But it's not loading. So I think I'm having network issue here. And this is really bad for whatever we're doing. It's very bad. Um, it can't be reached. Okay, loading. So while it's still loading, TJX. So you can see what we discussed yesterday is what we're doing today. And thank you for raising that question. These are the steps you take in order to know the assets you're going to trade. So now, first you make sure you are ready to trade, and then up next, check the value of BTC, because BTC, the information of BTC, because BTC is one of the controlling factor in the market. So now after that, what you want to do is you want to check, determine, you want to know the reason why you come to the market. Is it to buy for long term or for short term? Okay, if you want to buy for short term, and let's believe you've gotten information about let's believe you've gotten, okay, AB is Binance Alpha. No, it is not Binance Alpha. So, okay, I'm coming. So let's believe you've gotten information about uh Alpha, and okay, you so believe in it. So the next thing you want to do is, okay, to buy for the next halving, and you believe the next halving BTC is going to cost 200,000. So from 87,000 to 200,000, that's a very big profit. So what you're going to do, you come today, you check the price. If you are satisfied with it, you buy. And you do your analysis. If you believe BTC is going to go down furthermore, you may decide to wait and then buy. If you want to buy for short term, you look for some assets that are down already that you can easily buy. Are you getting what I'm saying? So your trading decision whether to buy for long or to buy for short, that will determine the asset. Why I was having a technical issue here. What I discussed is that the AB token. So you can see the AB token, we're checking it fundamental information. So well, we've studied, okay. Sorry TGX for that. TGX for that. I think we are back online now. So you can see all these things. So you can see all this. So you can see all this in team instruction. Okay. So all these things are data stuff that you use. You do the research and then make your coin market cap. So we've seen our information about AB. So now let's check the last 1 month, what's happening. And again, we make sure that we check the news about AB. So let's go and check the news. Sorry for my network is giving me some problem. I don't know, maybe today's video will still be limited to this analysis. So now you can see AB was just this is 1 year chart, January 2025 for all time. Let's check the all time chart. Oh, 2020. You can see the price of AB over time and see what it is today. AB have not made much change, but if you trust it, with time, you can what? You can let's compare it with BTC. So if you trust it with time, you can decide to buy the asset and then keep it for a long time. So and see what they are doing, or you may have a first-hand information. So make sure you do your decision. Maybe it's too high or it's too low. So let's say for example another asset that is too low now, that is too high. You can see this one, Polygon. Okay, let's leave Polygon for now. You may see one asset that it's been high for some time. You understand? Take for example like this one. You believe it's going, we can go and do more research. What's causing it to be going down now? Another thing. You understand? So you can now make your market decision. You can take your decision since you believe it's going to go low or high. You go to, you may decide to make your decision, and then if it is low, you come and buy while it's low, so that when it's high again, you sell. If it is high, the price is high now. Let's assume the price is high now, and you believe it's going to go low, so you may come do your fundamental analysis about the assets, and then you take it to future market, and then you short it. You buy some to sell. Why it's you buy some. There's a way future works. So then instead of you to buy, you not necessarily buy. You're just going to go there, short it, and then you make profits at the end. So you get to future with time. So that is it about selection. You look for the one that is high, you see the one that is abnormal, and then you click on it to do your research. Why is it going abnormal? You understand? Why is it different from the BTC? Because BTC control the market. Why is it going against the BTC? Are you getting what I'm saying? Or you may have some first-hand information. Okay, you knew that something is happening, then you do your analysis, you buy or you sell. So that is it. Now let's go to the trading interface. With time, please, if you have question about this thing, please ensure that you let me know so that we can discuss it with time. So some things you have to take note of: the total supply, the circulating supply, the price, the amount of people holding the asset, and all those things. Those are the things you have to take note of. And maybe some time later we can take deep dive into different criteria and other things. But meanwhile, for now, that is okay for this thing. There are still other things, but because of our time. So now let's go to the trading interface. So now this is trading interface, and Biget is the interface we're going to be using, is the platform we're going to be using. So here, like I said the other time, this is our chart. Here like this is our chart. The horizontal from left to right is the time. You can see here 1745, 1815, 1830. So that is what our time. Now over here in the vertical, what we have there is what price. That's why you see 86,900, 87,000, 87,100, 87,200. So those ones, they are what? Their price in the vertical, up to down, bottom to top, top to bottom. So now that is that one. Other things, this one, all these ones are advanced. If you've started drawing pattern on all those things, when you do analysis on all those things, that's when you need most of these guys. So other things, you can get news here too. But let's leave the news so that we not disturb the chart, distort the chart. So now here is open order. Currently now I do not have any open order, so it's zero. Order history, things that I've bought, position that I've opened. What do I mean by position? When I decide to, maybe I will buy at so price, you understand, or maybe I've bought or something. Those are order. Those are order. So when I have intention to buy, and the market is not yet favorable with my price, it's called open order. And then close order is the one that can be stopped or that can be fulfilled. So now let's talk about some things. So what you see here is order book. Order book shows different people buying and selling. You can see average prices that are together. You can see people that want to sell at 87,440. The quantity that they want to buy. This is the quantity they want to buy. And the total, this is the total in the sun. This is the total in price. This is the quantity in BTC. And this is the price. Are you getting what I'm saying? So now, up here are the people that want to what? That want to sell. And down here are the people that want to buy. You can see their price. So now here, if I decide to change the decimal now, the price will change. It will sum up a lot of things. You can see all those decimal, you're no longer seeing it. 87, 88, 47, 48, and all those things. That's what you're seeing now. Let me change it to hundreds. You can see 87 500, 87 600. That's what you're going to be seeing there. Are you getting what I'm saying? So now these people below, they are the one that wants to buy, and up here are the one that want to sell. This person, this set of people want to sell at 88,400. So now this is market trade, order that are being fulfilled. You can see a lot of people just sold, someone just bought, someone just, you understand, someone just bought. So okay, wait on. Yes, market trades. Some people just bought, some people just sold. You understand? So that is what is happening. So, but these people, they are deciding to sell, but they've not been fulfilled. These are the ones that have been fulfilled. You see, people are selling, and then when people are selling, you see the price dropping, dropping. And you see someone just bought, someone just bought. Uh, So now that is the around. Now, if you check here, you can see here it says limit market OCO. What does it mean, limit? So if you look here, the current price is let's go to other book. This price that you have in the middle, that's the market price. That's the average price for everything, whether you want to buy or sell now. So in limit, you may decide this person that has 8,400 that wants to sell may not be able to sell now because the price is not corresponding with the market price now. Are you getting what I'm saying? So if the person wants to, okay, the person like, I'm not satisfied with this 87,000 now. What I want to do is the person will be like, what I want to do is I want to sell at 88,400. So the person will come to market to the limit order and then type in whatever the person wants. So for me now, I may decide, okay, it's 100,000 that I'm going. You understand? So I may decide 100,000. So and then I'll say sell or buy BTC. But if I want to buy now and the price is at 87.46, and I believe the price will come to 87, so I may decide to put it here that I'm going to buy at what, 87,000. Sorry everyone for the mistake that happened back there. Uh, Something just happened back there. I'm sorry about that. So now, I mean, I hit the wrong key. So now I may decide I want to buy at 87,000, and then I'm going to click buy BTC. But because there's no sufficient fund now, I will not be buying. But I'm just showing us the interface now. So you getting what I'm saying? So now that is limit. As for market, market means you're buying at this amount that is being shown here currently. So you say the amount you're going to buy, maybe you want to buy $100 worth, $1,000 worth of BTC. So you just click buy. You understand? But you're going to be buying at this price. But if you are not satisfied with this price, you come to limit and you're going to insert the price that you want to buy, and the quantity that you want. And the quantity that you want to buy. Let's say 1,000 BTC. So the total amount in USDT will be shown here. So there's something called stop loss and take profit. So stop loss means that one, maybe you want to buy or sell at a certain price. Uh, this one is usually okay. Maybe you want to sell. You understand? Over time, you have intention of selling at 88,400. So now you want to sell from 87,900 to 88,400. So some certain percentage of the assets you want to sell, or you understand. So you just put it here, sell so at certain price and at certain percentage, percentage and all this. For question that you have, TGX, can we buy like $100 worth of BTC? Of course, you can buy $100 worth of BTC. In fact, you can buy $10 worth of BTC as well. I hope this you've heard about this. I hope this satisfies your question. Thank you for the question. So now, um, this stop loss is to stop your maybe for your asset from being sold at prices you do not want, and then take profit is to take profit even maybe you are not online. I want to, you understand. So when we enter the trading, it will be more explainable, especially when we go to future and all those things. So that you use it to set time. You use it even while you are not online. So those things will do for you. So you can see here is buy if you want to buy, and here is sell if you want to sell. You can select the two. So and then you have market in the sand as well. Okay, okay, let's continue. That is that. Here you can, this is deposits, you may decide to deposit, but usually due to restriction and all those things. So if you want to buy assets, first of all, if you want to deposit, all you have to do is buy USDT, and then that USDT will be transferred to your account. So by the end of this training, you should be able to buy or sell on your own, depending on, I don't know whether people cooperate or not. And then if you want to buy as well, you can always come to Crypto Fight to buy your asset or sell. This is transfer. You can transfer your asset from different account, from sport, from sport, to future and all those things. That's where you transfer your assets all about. Um, what other thing do I have to show you here? Yes, the the models for technical analysis. So where are they? Usually they are shown here. So again, this is bot. All these bots are usually used for trading and all those things. This one says bot, you understand? So bots, robot and all those things that help you and fulfill order and all those things. So we talk about them with time. Not right now. Let's leave this. We are not dealing with bot now, please. Do not delay us. Okay. Oh, this thing we have to load again. So I'm trying to look for the indicators and all those things so that will show us different uh, trying to sorry, are you guys with me? Chart 13. I want to show you the indicators, all different models that are there, all different models that are there. I want to show you. And here, this 1S, 2S, and all those things, they are time frames. The network is bad. Sorry for that, everyone. I think it's up again now. Okay. So this 1S is 1 second. 5M is 5 seconds. So the time interval will be in 5 minutes. If we choose 5 minutes. 15M is 15 minutes. So now the one we are using now is 15 minutes. So there's 1 minute and the other stuff like that. So let's leave this setting. What I want to do is I want to insert all these other guys, all this moving average and all those things, all those model for analysis and all those things. So what you have here is just candle. So in your chart, what you have here is candle. The green one represents that it's buying that took over, and then the red one represents that it's selling that took over for that time frame, for that time period. Each one represents a time frame. Each one represents a time. I believe it's like 1 minute. Let's count it. This is okay. Let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, each one represents 1 minute. So the minute we are using right now is green, that is taking over, and you can see that's why it's green and the price is going up. You can see it's going up. We call this candle. So each candle has what it means. Are we getting what I'm saying? Each candle has, okay, each candle has what it means. So and then if you know how to read the candle very well, one candle, its relationship with the last one, you can use it to analyze the market. That's what we call technical analysis. So some they represent volume, they represent people behavior and all those things. You get what I'm saying? So that is it. Then their pattern, how the candle move, their behavior over time, their trend. So this trend now, trend trend means general behavior, how the thing is going. Maybe it's going up. Here you can see the trend right from here is what is up. The trend from here is what is going down. But from here is what is up. But this is a short time frame. for short buster. Short buster means someone that will buy very small now and then sell later. That's future. So the trend is you may study the trend. I'm trying to bring in all this analysis stuff. Now, this one is trading view standard. Let me change to standard and see. Maybe we see the trading view also supposed to have all these things that I'm looking for as well. So here, before we go far, here you select the trading pair. You see, we are dealing with BTC and USDT. So here you may decide to, once you click here, you may decide to select Ethereum or Biget or Solana. So you may decide to select any asset. But now you can see in the last 24 hours, these are the top trading assets. You can see their volume, the volume traded. You can see this one, zero fee, Candy Comb. So now here you can decide to select changes. Last price, this one is showing the last price. This one is 24 hours change from I think it's not properly selected. You can decide to sell from the this is what you do from this chart as well. You may decide to check the lowest performing asset. You can see this is the lowest performing asset. River. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. We are successfully connected again. Sorry for the network indicators. Yeah, thank you. So now this is what I've been looking for since. Just search for indicators. You can see Bollinger, balance of power, and all those things. So you can see what we want is moving average, MA. Do we need EMA? Exponential moving average. Okay, let's say we need it. You see it has been selected. Which other one was selected? Let me select what we do not need. MA, you need MA, moving average. This is it. That's the most basic. Are you getting what I'm saying? Um, so now you ask which one is moving average, which one is what? You can see. So now let's here this drop down is where you check your indicator. But on your Android phone, just check for indicator. You'll see it there. So or maybe sometimes we share a screenshot so that we get to see what to do. So let me close this Bollinger whatever, and let me leave moving average. Let me close EMA as well. So now you see moving average. Moving average, there's a way it works. It's setting. Let's go to its setting. Its setting, you set its time. You see here, it says length. So what this means, I'm coming. This length, it means that it's going to be using the last 9 based on the time interval, the last 9 15 times 9 minutes or something. So 15 minutes times 9 is going to add all those things together and use it. You understand? The past, it is going to use the past 15 minutes in 9 times. That will be how many minutes? 15 minutes times 9, 1 hour something. The price over time is going to use and determine what the chart will be here. You can see. So if it is 50, so it's going to use, oh, okay, sorry, past 9 minutes, that's what it's going to use. If it is 50, it's going to use past 15 minutes. Are you getting what I'm saying? To determine whatever you are doing. Since we are using 1 minute now, it's going to use the past 1 minute, past 9 minutes to determine the price now. So here, it sum up the past 9 minutes and use it and determine the price at this point. Are you getting? There's a way it works. There's no time we could have delved into it. The same thing for EMA as well. EMA, exponential. There's a way to use the exponential something. EMA, it is theory. It is 3 on 1 for its own. Let's check. What am I getting? You see? Okay, short, long, and then crosses. Am I getting something right here? Well, okay, we talk about all this analysis later, sha. So, but you can see all these things, the way they cross, the way they move, they are telling something about what the market. Another one is RSI. We call it relative strength index. RSI. Let's check for RSI. RSI, relative relative strength index. You can see this is RSI now. There's a way all these things, there are things they are talking about. You understand? So when RSI is towards something something, this is what you do. When RSI is towards something something, this is what you do. This is what you should not do. So all these they are all talking. So that is it about the trading interface. We've talked about limits. Sorry everyone, we are back. So order that is closed, order that can be free, order that can be free. Your assets are not the same. So and then here you can check the news. So asset bot, you want to use bot to trade and all those things. So order book show different people that want to buy and sell. This up section are people that want to sell. This down section are people that want to buy. So we are dealing with future. I will teach you how to use this order book to fulfill, especially when you are using a short burst. So here short burst. So here this is where you select your trading pair. Maybe let's go to neutral. This is the most traded asset to the BTC. You may decide to search whichever that you want, you understand, or select the whichever that you want. So that is it, everyone. You can check all this other information about it. So that is it about that one. So hopefully by tomorrow, if people are cooperating, we will fulfill it in the real order. We buy and sell and practicalize something. Um, that is it. So that is it today, guys. The first day we talk about introduction and all those things. Yesterday we talked about preparatory, and today as well, we discussed preparatory to some certain extent, and then the trading interface. We talk about order book, the limit, the market, the indicators, the charts, the candlesticks, how to select trading pair, and all those things. You understand? And meanwhile, this is spot market. There's future market too. They are margin. So they are margin and all those things. In fact, there are a lot of things, but the one we'll be dealing with is spot and the future, and then you know. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming, and thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye bye. See you tomorrow, and bye bye.